Hello, I'm Shelly. Today I want to share a topic regarding to price discrimination. In Chinese, we call it as 价格歧视. Actually, it's quite common in daily life. For example, you take a LRT, go to KLCC. So in the same train ride, why the price for a senior citizen, student, or an adult is totally different price? But you are taking the same train to the KLCC. Have you ever think about this? So the different price for the train ride, we call it as price discrimination.
Price discrimination refers to a pricing strategy in which a company charges different prices to different consumers or under different purchasing situations for the same product or service, even though the underlying cost is largely the same. The word discrimination here does not imply moral unfairness. It is a technical term in economics that emphasizes differential pricing, with the objective of legally increasing revenue and improving market efficiency. Price discrimination is extremely common in everyday life. For example, air tickets and hotel rooms are priced differently depending on the date and time. During public holidays, weekends, or school vacations, prices can be several times higher than on normal days. Similarly, on the same train and in the same carriage, seats are sold at different prices for students, senior citizens, and adults. Software is often divided into basic and professional versions, and even at Starbucks, the same cup of coffee may be priced differently for takeaway versus dine-in. These price differences are not driven by major changes in cost. Instead, businesses set prices based on consumers' demand intensity, the value of their time, and their psychological expectations. From an economic perspective, price discrimination usually requires several conditions. First, firms must be able to distinguish between different types of consumers, such as through time, identity, purchase channels, or consumption behavior, in order to identify who is price sensitive and who is not. Second, consumers must not be able to easily resell low-priced products to those facing higher prices. Otherwise, differential pricing would collapse. Third, there must be clear differences in consumers' willingness to pay for the same product, which is the fundamental basis for price discrimination. In simple terms, price discrimination does not mean you are being cheated. It means you are being systematically categorized by the market. Once consumers understand the logic behind price discrimination, they can learn to choose the time, identity, and purchasing channel that work most in their favor, instead of paying the highest price for the same product in the least advantageous situation.
So this is a topic that I want to share today. I hope you will like it. Thank you for watching.